Hey flowers, so we are here with another nail video. Here is the first hand. We're gonna hop right into it after this intro. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Like I said, this is the first hand that I did. We're using, of course, Makartt Poly Gel. That is what I always use when I am doing my nails. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect this blue to be this color. It's not ugly, but it's not cute to me. But we had to do what we had to do, period. So this is what we're going in with, and this is the next hand. This is the hand we're clearly gonna do on camera. Duh. Okay, so now we're going to hop right into it. I'm going to start by drilling my fingers. Whoa, that sounds really bad. Drilling my nail beds with the nail drill, and this is just going to help buff out the nails and make sure that I don't have an issue with like the nail glue sticking or the nail staying on and anything like that. So this stuff is actually really important because this stuff helps take the oil out your nails to keep your nails going and lasting longer. So I've gotten to the point now where my nails last actually like about a good 2 to 3 weeks unless I take them off myself because I do them. So now I just do my nails a lot more often. Which is also fun and part of the reason why I decided to teach myself how to do my nails anyway. Okay, so once I've gotten it all drilled down, we're going to go ahead and start adding on the tips. I buy pre-shaped tips, so these are my stiletto ones. I get these from Amazon. I can actually link these down below. This helps my nail go faster, doing my nails go faster because I don't have to start from a square to shape it into a stiletto. It's already shaped for me, then I cut it down and file it how sharp or how, whatever I want. Okay, so I'm going to start gluing these nails down. You want to make sure that you pick the nails that, of course, match the size of your nail bed. And this way, when you do the nails, it looks the most neat and just looks more seamless and just nicer in general. So you do that with each nail and you hold that nail on there for a few seconds, and this will allow that glue to kind of spread all over the nail. You want that nail to turn a complete, like a complete color, like it's like liquid or nail, like I can't explain it, but you'll see it if you're doing it yourself. It turns all like clear one color, and that's how you know it's good. So I've cut the nails out the length I wanted them, and then I'm just going to start filing the nails on each side. And this is super easy because I don't have to worry about shaping it too much because the shape is already there. You cut the sides off to the length that you want on the diagonal way, and then you just start filing each side little by little. After that, I grab that nail drill again and I go in on the line where the tip and my nail bed meet, and I just drill it and I drill it down, and this helps it also be more seamless. And I've noticed that actually when I've skipped this step, the nail has popped off faster, which is really interesting. So this step is actually excuse oh my god, I'm dying. It's really important. So this is my base gel. I'm just going to add this over the nail bed in the tips and just going to bring it all the way up. And once you're done putting this all over your nail, you're going to put your nail inside of your lamp so that it can cure and stay. And you do this, of course, before you start adding your poly gel on. Excuse how crazy my table looks, y'all. Like, clearly I've been doing nails and stuff before I got on camera. I need to really do better. So once you take the nails out, we're going to start out with the light poly gel, or the, I guess I can call this natural pink poly gel. This is not Makartt. This is the poly gel I still had, and I'm just trying to get rid of it so I don't have to see it anymore. But it's actually a little bit greenier than the poly gel that I normally use, the Makartt, and that is really sucky. So you want to be careful when you're using this, and you want to use a lot of alcohol to put it down on your nails. So I just dipped my nails in the alcohol. I just dipped my nail brush in the alcohol, and you just brush it down and pat it down, and that'll help it, look nice and neat and nice and straight. And it also just gets rid of that graininess, and it just helps move the poly gel over your nail a lot easier, you guys. This is really important. So of course we're going to do most of the nails, and I'm doing an ombre on 4 of the nails, which is the thumb, the pointer, the middle, and the pinky, and then the ring finger is going to be all blue. So I'm going to just go in with that blue Makartt and just add that all down and just make sure it's nice and neat. So this is the part where it's tedious. You want to just make sure it's nice and neat and stuff. Okay, so once we're done with that one full nail, I'm going to go in and start doing my ombre. I'm sorry you couldn't see me right there. And you're just going to pack that down like you're doing anything else. And when you're doing the ombre, you want to make sure you go back and forth where those two colors meet so that it gives that gradient look like it's just fading into that color. So I do usually the bottom of that nail first. As you can see, I do nice, smooth, soft, and then you see me going backwards. And when I'm coming back and forth, that's to create that look that it's kind of like just ombreing into it, like a seamless blend, like a gradient is a better word. A gradient goes into it, and that way it doesn't look so harsh, like a French tip. That's the difference, like then it looking very French, and then it looking like an ombre. So I'm doing that on each nail. Alright, so after I get it all done, I cure it. So I did that both steps twice. So I put the natural color, and then I put the blue color again. So this is the second layer. And after I'm done putting that second layer, I start to add my flowers. The reason why I put the flowers on, these were not supposed to be encapsulated. I actually wanted them to be plain, but because I didn't like the color as much, I was like, let me put sun on the nail and just kind of like distract the blue. You guys might like the blue, and I was like, I'm filming this, so I don't care. So after I put that down, the flowers down, I go ahead and I grab a jewel to put on that ring finger, because again, I wasn't supposed to put anything on the ring finger in the first place, but now we're going for it, we're doing it, so this is where we are. And you use your UV gel, and then you just put it in. Once you're done with that, you're gonna go in, and this is how you encapsulate it. You add the clear poly gel on top of that, and this will just seal in those flowers and stuff like that, and just another layer on the nail, because I do like my nails to be a little bit thicker. I also think that it lasts long, and because I realize that 3 layers or 4 layers tops works for me, because my nails don't break in half. If my nail comes off, it's coming off the full nail. My nails don't break. So you want to make sure they're nice and thick, and you also want to make sure your nails have an apex, which means your nail kind of curves at the top of that nail a little bit, and that will help it to stay on longer. Okay guys, so these are the final look of my nails. I actually love how they came out, just because I'm good at doing nails, but the color just kind of threw me off a little bit. I wish I had used a different color or a lighter blue or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in my next video.